Welcome back to Manny's Auto. Today we're going to go ahead and change a spare tire. We're going to go ahead and use a lug wrench, the jack, and the crank for the jack, and then I have 2 wheel chucks. And there's your spare tire. Let's start off with the wheel chucks. We want to position them behind the wheel. Then we're going to go ahead and come back to the front wheel that we're going to go ahead and change. I like to use a knee pad. You know, this hubcap is aftermarket. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab it in a comfortable position and pull it off. See, these lug nuts are fake on this hubcap for this specific vehicle. Those are where the lug nuts are for this vehicle. Let's set this aside. Now we're going to grab the lug wrench and we're going to put it in. Now what I want you to understand is that we're going to go lefty-loosey to take them off. All we want to do right now is break them free. That's all we want to do. We don't want to take them all the way off. We just want to break them loose. Okay, you're going to run into one, or if not all of them, that are going to give you some resistance. So you make sure you got it positioned. Decent angle. Get some weight on it, and you're gonna break it loose. We did this one already, it's loose. Let's come over here. And the last one. All right, so we got them all loose. Let's set this aside. I'm gonna take the jack. Now, if you notice your jack, it's positioned this way. Are we gonna do this? No, we're not gonna do this. We wanna turn the table sideways. Then we want to slide underneath. Underneath the body, you're going to notice like a camel hump. You want it to get in between here. Slowly start bringing it up. See, we're getting it right in the middle. All right, let's get the crank. See, like, oh. Slides right in, position yourself comfortable, and let's start going. There you go. Again, we only want to get the wheel off the ground. All right, let's see. All right, we're off the ground. Let's take this off. Set it aside. Lug wrench, if you have to. This one's coming off. Put them aside. At this point, do it by hand with the lug wrench, whatever it takes. Lefty-loosey, we're taking them on counterclockwise. Set everything aside. Sometimes you gotta hit it on the corners. You're gonna have some buildup rust or dirt, but it's gonna come off. Set this aside. Take our good spare. We're gonna line up the holes now. Pick it up. There we go. Get the lug nuts, we're gonna put them on by hand, righty-tighty, clockwise. At this point, you wanna get as far down as possible. Get them snug. Take the lug wrench, put it back on. Snug. First one stops. Cross pattern. This way we make sure that the wheel goes on flush. So I'm doing it like a star. All that noise was is it bottoming out. Nothing's wrong. Cross pattern, tighten it up. Okay, let's put this over to the side. Let's lower the jack down. Let's put some weight on it. Got it loose. Do the rest by hand. Just slide it out. Get this out of the way. All right, remember we got to finish off tightening up these lug nuts because we don't want them to come off. Cross pattern. Let's get this set up. Good angle. We'll consider this a 12 o'clock position. We're just going to move it down just a little bit. Use your body weight. Evenly push down just a little bit. You don't want to break off the lugs. Cross pattern. Like I said, you only want to go from like 12 o'clock position to about 3 o'clock. Get this out of the way. Set this aside. Grab your hubcap. On the back side of this hubcap, valve stem positioning. Slide it right up in there. On this vehicle, I'm able to use the hubcap because it comes with a full-size spare. Now let's go ahead and move the car forward just a little bit so we can get the wheel chucks out. We're going to go ahead and remove both wheel chucks now that we got the weight off. We're going to get the other side as well. Well, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Please like or subscribe until the next video.